As a kid, I was good at a couple of things. One being picked on, but two also smiling. It was tough throughout the years from primary, intermediate, high school, university, and work. Being in a family where every year during school years we had to do labor work, seasonal jobs to stay afloat and make a living. A couple of hours from home to cutting, pack onions, pumpkin, potatoes, carrot, you name it. My family and I did it. So we'll get up at 3 a.m. and we won't get home until 11, 12 at night. We had some of our best memories, camping away from home, sleeping inside wooden boxes, using onion leaves for our mattresses, a few sticks, and that's the sort of family I came from. It was just what we had to do. So the little money we had, everyone was tired, so nobody wanted to cook, so McDonald's for breakfast, KFC for lunch, and fish and chips for dinner. It was crazy. It was crazy because on a day-to-day basis, that was what I was eating from morning till night. And you can imagine as the years passed, my health got pretty bad. And then on top of that, my alcohol intake was pretty hefty at the time. I wasn't happy of how bad I let things get out of hand, in terms of my health. I was depressed. I was getting pretty depressed. And so anything and everything that I could find, as a quick fix, I would do. Tipping the scales at 140 kgs. Letting go of life, I just wasn't caring anymore. I knew I needed to change, but, I needed to change things starting for myself. Just one day I woke up in the morning, I want to go to Australia, because all I heard was, just opportunities here and there. So I didn't want to get picked on anymore. I didn't want to be the person to be looked at as the main subject. Okay, let's have a laugh at him, sort of thing. It was at that time I knew I had to be relentless, and that was the birth of Real Endless. 2 years in, currently on my second year playing footy, whilst training twice a day, 5 days a week. I knew when I was going to lose the weight, I'll become more happy with myself. And so I just decided to be my own person. And the lightest I got was 87 kgs. Real Endless was created because, I wanted something that describes me as a person. Relentless, and you have real. So relentless being persistent, continuing, endless, diligent, fierce, unbroken, strength, unstoppable. Real, being actually existing, unimaginary, honest and truthful. I want to be the person that people look up to and be like, man, that guy inspires me. Because I tell you what, every single person has something special. There's a group of boys that we usually hang out with. They're one of my closest friends because, they remind me a lot of myself back then, So very passionate and very motivated to do things. Just sort of don't know where to go to. So I wanted, just to be just the extra oomph. There are people out there just like myself, going through the same thing who just don't know where to look to. I thought I was going to be the light and for people to look at and be like, man, this guy's going to spark something up in me. I am Ty, and I am Real Endless.